Hello everyone, Teacher Teresa here from Vipkid to share with you how I would teach the My Country, My Culture lesson. So I'm just going to dive right in and go through it slide by slide. Hello! My name is Teacher Teresa. What's your name? Hi Adam. How are you? Good. What did you do today? Now, most students do understand that question. However, I have some who will look at me with a funny stare, and then I'll say, did you watch TV today? Did you read a book today? Did you go to school today? And then they understand it, and they'll get it, and they'll be able to give you a response. Oh, you went to school. Awesome. What's your favorite class at school? You like math and science? Awesome. I like reading and writing. And then we're going to move on to the warm-up slide, and I'm going to circle the reading section on that slide, and I'm going to say, can you read this? And the student will read, mice, mice, eating all the rice. Nibble, nibble, nibble. Nice, nice, mice. Most students actually do really well with this one. However, sometimes students will mispronounce nice or mice, and then you'll have to help them with that pronunciation. Sometimes I will have students who will get to the last line, and instead of reading nice, nice, mice, they will say mice, 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 not realizing that the letter has changed because they're just going with the flow and not paying attention. So you can circle that N and say, can you read that again? And then they'll get it. Nice, nice, nice. Don't forget to reward your students. At this point, I would probably then pull up and explain my reward system and say, if you do a good job, I will give you butterflies. Wait, I had Adam. I would give Adam superheroes. I don't give the boys butterflies. You get us Batman! Da-na-na-na-na, Batman! And you also want to give the stars at the top of the lesson every few slides. In the mock lessons, you won't have the stars, but in a real lesson, you would. What do you see? And I'm going to circle the picture of the pandas. Good. I'm going to circle the picture of the Chinese food. What do you see? Yes. And I'm going to circle the picture of the country. Where are you from? And the student will say, I am from China. Yes, very good. And then I'm going to put a box around the reading passage. I'm going to say, can you read this? Very good. Awesome. Can you tell me something about China? Yes. There are pandas in China. Very good. Do you like China? Awesome. Where is your teacher from? Yes, I am from the USA. Very good. And you get superheroes, the Incredibles. Some students know who the Incredibles are. Some don't. I don't want to stick to the traditional Batman, Spider-Man, Marvel, and DC Comics superheroes. Circle in its. Can you read these words? Good job. Can you read the sentences and find the sight words? Number 1. What sight word do you see in the sentence? Yes, wood. Good job. Number 2. What sight word do you see in the sentence? Yes, very good job. Number 3. What sight word do you see in the sentence? Yes, it's awesome. You get Spider-Man, Spider-Man, spins a web every size, catches bad guys just like flies. Look out! It's Spider-Man. Where do you live in China? I'm going to circle the passage. And I'm going to underline the word city. City. Good. Can you read this? Good job. Let's start the next sentence. I live in Shanghai. It's a big city in China. Awesome. Do you live in a city or in a small town? You live in a city. Good. What city do you live in? Beijing. Do you like Beijing? Yes. Awesome. And I'm going to circle the word Shanghai. Have you ever visited Shanghai? What did you do in Shanghai? Oh, you went to restaurants. What food do you like to eat? Oh, noodles and rice. Awesome! I like Chinese food too. My favorite food is pizza. What's your favorite food? Dumplings. Awesome. What do you see? And I'm going to hold up the Chinese flag. Mine has disappeared, so I'm going to have to get a new one. But I would be holding it now. What is this? Yes, it is a flag. Very good. Flag. Good. What color is the flag? If the student just says red and yellow, I'm going to stretch out my hands and get them to give me that whole sentence. The flag is red and yellow. Good. And I'm going to underline the word symbol, because for some students that's a tricky word, and I'm going to say symbol. Good. The flag is a symbol for China. The flag is a symbol for China. And then I'm going to circle the whole sentence. Can you read this? And the student will read, this is China's flag. It is a symbol of China. We can see the Chinese flag in many places. Good job. Do you have a Chinese flag at school? Yes? Awesome. Where else have you seen the flag? And the student will probably give me some places that they see the flag. Down in Tiananmen Square, around town, in their neighborhood, different variety of answers. Awesome. And I'm going to underline the word represents on this next slide. And I'm going to go represents. Good job. And I'm going to circle this passage. Can you read this? And the student will read, this flag represents China. When you see a Chinese flag on something, you know it is Chinese. Good job. Represents means that it reminds us of something, or it tells us something. This butterfly has a happy face. When we see this happy face, we think of happy. A smile represents happy. Just like this flag represents China. When we see, I dropped my flag, I'm going to grab it. Now in a regular lesson, I would not pick this up. I have an external camera, so I would just click over on Google real quick and type in American flag and show them an American flag and say, this flag represents America. Good. And then I'm going to hold up the Chinese flag. What does this flag represent? China. Yes! Awesome! Twinkle, twinkle, little star, you got a shooting star. Just gave Adam a star. I'm going to underline the word government. Government. Good! This, and I'm circling the picture of the Chinese government, this is China's government. Awesome. Have you ever seen the Chinese government? Yes? Oh, good. Where did you see the government? In a building, yes. And then I'm going to hold up a picture of Tiananmen Square. I don't have one right now, but I would. And I'm going to say, the Chinese government is at Tiananmen Square. And then I'm going to circle the passage. Can you read this? The government is a group of people that has the power to make rules and important decisions for a country. The government of China is located in Beijing. And I'm going to say, good job. Where is the government of China located? Good, in Beijing, yes! The government makes your laws and helps you create safety measures to help control the country of China. The USA has a government too. Our government is located in Washington, D.C., which is over here on the eastern border of the United States. Washington, D.C. Do you know who is in charge of your government? Yes, very good. Do you know who is in charge of the U.S. government? The president! Yes, that's right! Excellent. I'm going to underline the word capital. Capital! Good. Can you read this? Beijing is the capital of China. A capital is the city where the government is. The government is next to Tiananmen Square. Good job! Beijing is the capital of China. Do you know the capital of the USA? Do you remember? Yes, Washington, D.C. Very good. Our government is in Washington, D.C. Where is your government? Our government is in Beijing. Yes! Excellent! I'm going to underline the word landmark. Can you read this word? Awesome! And then I'm going to circle a passage. And I'm going to say, can you read this? There are lots of beautiful and interesting places in Beijing. These places are called landmarks. Good! And I'm going to circle the picture of the Great Wall. And I'm going to say, what is this? What landmark is this? And the student is going to say, this is the Great Wall. I'm going to say, good job. Have you ever been to the Great Wall? You have? What did you do at the Great Wall? And they're probably going to tell me they walked for a really long time because the Great Wall is very, very long. And I'm going to say, I've never been to the Great Wall, but I would like to go there someday because I think the Great Wall is a very interesting place to visit. What is this? What's at the Great Wall? If the student doesn't know this word, I'm going to tell them that's a tower. This landmark has several towers. The towers help keep the country of China safe. Emperors used to use the Great Wall to protect the country. It's a very important landmark in China. Landmark! The Great Wall is a landmark. Yes, awesome. Do you know any other landmarks? The Statue of Liberty. Yes, that is a landmark in the USA. Very good. Do you know what these are? Pyramids. Yes, pyramids are a landmark of Egypt. Do you know what this is? The Eiffel Tower. Yes. Where's the Eiffel Tower? You don't know. The Eiffel Tower is in France. This is a French landmark. Do you know this landmark? Yes, the Sydney Opera House. Where is the Sydney Opera House? You don't know. Oh, it's in Australia. Australia. The Sydney Opera House, we can listen to music. Do you know this landmark? No, this is the Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal. Good. This landmark is in India. These are all landmarks. Landmark. Awesome. Can you read this passage? And the student will read, my country is in China. It is a very large country in Asia. I live in a city called Beijing. Beijing is the capital of China. It is in the north of China. The government of China can be found in Beijing. Before the government of China was in the south, in another city called Nanjing. Good job reading. You get a shooting star. And then I'm going to say, where is the government of China? And the student's going to say Beijing. And I'm going to say, where did it used to be? And they might not understand this, used to be. And I'm going to say, now the government of China is in Beijing, but it used to be, I'm going to underline Nanjing and help them out. It used to be in Nanjing. Your government moved. It went from one city to another. It used to be in Nanjing. Now it's in Beijing. Now I'm going to ask them. I'm going to trace the Great Wall. The Great Wall is so long. It would take a long time to walk the whole Great Wall. I'm going to circle a passage. Can you read this? You can also go to the Great Wall. The Great Wall was built a long time ago. There are many hills and mountains all around the Great Wall. The Great Wall was built to keep bad people from getting into China. It is very big and very long, but now it is just a landmark. What does the Great Wall look like? And they're going to tell me it was very big and very long, and they might tell me that it has beautiful towers. Some of the students love to talk about how beautiful Chinese architecture is. And I say, good job. What did it used to be for? Why did they build it? To protect China. Good job. What is it used for now? I'm not underlining now, it's just a landmark. What does that mean? What is a landmark? An important place, yes! People from all over the world come to see the Great Wall. It's a very important place in China. Excellent. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, you get a shooting star. And I'm going to circle this next passage. Can you read this? The student reads, the Chinese flag is a symbol of China. The Chinese flag has 5 stars in a red background. It represents China. A lot of people go to Tiananmen Square to watch soldiers raise the Chinese flag. Tiananmen Square is a very famous landmark in Beijing. Good job! Where is Tiananmen Square? I'm going to circle Beijing. And the student's going to say Beijing. I'm going to say, can you use a full sentence? And then they'll say, Tiananmen Square is in Beijing. Good. I'm going to circle that word represents. What does represents mean? The student will have to think for a minute. So you have to wait. You give a little wait time for this one. Ah, yes. It represents means that it reminds you of China. It makes you think of China. Very good. What does the flag look like? Yes, it is red and yellow. 5 yellow stars. Good job. I'm going to underline number 1. What is the capital of China? The capital of China is Beijing. Yes! What does the Chinese flag look like? And this time I'm not going to show them a picture. I'm just going to wait and see if they can just remember an answer and give me a good sentence. Yes! If they only say it's red and yellow with stars, get them to give you the complete sentence. The flag is... What are some landmarks in Beijing? And the student will probably say Tiananmen Square, the Great Wall. Some of them will tell you, oh, the Summer Palace, which is a famous palace from emperors of China. Good job! Twinkle, twinkle, little star, you get a shooting star. Do you remember any landmarks from a different country? Yes, the pyramids. The pyramids are a famous landmark. Very good. I need help. I'm going to China very soon. Can you tell me something about China? I'm going to underline the blanks and say, fill in the blanks. And the student will read. This is China. Beijing is the capital. That is the Chinese flag. It represents China. It is 2 colors, red and yellow. There are 5 stars on the flag. Good job! Some students might not get that word represents. It blank China. They might not connect that it should be represents, and I will give them that word if they don't. It represents China. Good job. These are contractions. Contractions are when we take 2 words and smush them together. So here is where you're going to want a whiteboard so that you can show the student how to make contractions. Are not. Are not. Aren't. Good. We take away the M and we put an apostrophe and we get aren't. Aren't. And let's circle the sentences. Can you read these sentences? And they will read, they are not from China. They aren't from China. Good. And I'll do the same thing with don't. D-O. Do not. D-O-N apostrophe T. Do not. Don't. We take away the O and we put an apostrophe. Do not. Don't. Good job. And then I'm going to circle the sentences. They do not speak Chinese. They don't speak Chinese. So. And it's a really good idea if you don't do just the ones that are on the slide, if you give students their own to solve. So I would give them the sentence, I do not go to school today. On the screen, can you write don't? Let's see if they can fix it. Good. Now can we read the sentence with the contraction? Today. Good job. Yes. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, you look at a shooting star. This next one is this soft C, and you can hold up cards. I have flashcards that have the phonics on them. My soft C has gone missing. So anyway, I do have flashcards. When I teach this lesson, I would pull out those flashcards that has soft C with multiple examples of both E and I. So I'm going to circle ice. Can you read this? Ice. Good. Sometimes C makes an I sound. Ice. It's quiet. It's the quiet C. Ice. Good. Rice. Good. Base. Good. Sometimes C makes an I sound. City. A lot of students mispronounce city, so you do want to go slow with that one. City. City. Good. And cigar is another tricky one for students. Cigar. Pencil. Good. Awesome. I'm going to circle the flag. What do you see? Good. What does this flag represent? Good. What is this? I circled government. Yes! This is the Chinese government. Where is it located? The Chinese government is located in Beijing. Yes, it is. I'm going to circle the apple. What does this represent? Most students don't know. It represents Apple computers. Apple computers. Good job. Let's circle the American flag. What does this represent? It represents the USA. Good. And I'm going to circle Tiananmen Square. What landmark is this? It is Tiananmen Square. Good. And the Great Wall. What landmark is this? It is the Great Wall. Where is the Great Wall located? It is located in Beijing. Good job. It was nice to see you today. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, you will get a shooting star. You got all 5 stars. And I should have given them more rewards. And 2 superheroes. Try to give at least 3 or 4. I'll see you next time. Bye.